What's up, friends? Welcome to another episode of Silicon Beach Dev Tips. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of mentors and also some misconceptions about what a mentor is. I've met a lot of people in the industry who feel like it's absolutely necessary to work at a giant company so you can get this kind of, ultimate experienced industry veteran approach toward development and be mentored from that type of person. And I think there is a lot of merit to that, to going to a giant company and being in that system and having that structure. However, I also think that it's completely possible and perhaps more efficient to find an industry veteran who may have retired or may be onto something new or at a startup and pay that person to teach you after hours. And I, myself, and my coworker have had great success hiring this type of person to mentor us at our company. And about 3 months ago, my coworker and I decided, hey, we really want to get better at back-end web development because we want to do data tracking on all of our software products, and we want to not be black box and have to depend on other people's solutions, and we want to make this part of our core product. And so we reached out and we found a great guy named and we started taking lessons, going through software architecture, JavaScript, all this good stuff. I was previously a Unity programmer. I still am, in fact, but my coworker had very little experience programming, but now he's on it. 3 months later, he's on it, and our team and our worth as a company has really increased from just finding this guy, hiring him to train us once or twice a week, and it's been great. And one of the greatest investments a company can make is in its employees, training the employees, or one of the best investments you can make as an individual is training yourself, and there's a lot of different shapes and forms that mentors come in. It may not have to be for a hard skill, it could be for something else. For instance, I go to a barber in Santa Monica, and he has a steep price to get a haircut, but this guy knows the inner workings he's a social engineer, okay? So it's like you sit down and you hear stories about him and what his social life is like, and I learned so much from just talking to him about how to present yourself, carry yourself, live a good life in Santa Monica. And so that's that's kind of where I'm going at with the whole mentorship thing. It's really important to always be seeking new people to train you or to give you advice on different things, because there's so much to be gained from someone else's experience as opposed to just reading a book or reading a website or going through some tutorial, which are also valid ways of learning, but they're not enough. Anyway, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today, and I'll look forward to the next episode of Silicon Beach Dev Tips. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and hit me up if you have any questions. Peace.